Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. Let's continue, hop into the next level, get these last few ones done in free play mode. What's occurring to me now, and sadly I really don't have a choice, is I'm gonna end up probably playing Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which is a more mature adult game. It's not really mature as in dirty, I don't think. It's been a while since I played it. It's for adults, where this game is, and all LEGO games are more along the lines of for kids. So I also should ask myself, why did I play them? I have a better excuse now for playing them the second time than when I played them the first time. That's definitely true. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that these ones are not actually over here. Yeah, there's an invisible wall, so I can't fly that way. And The Force Unleashed, in a lot of ways, is kind of extremely similar to this game and LEGO games in general. You, generally speaking, let's see. Am I supposed to slide this up and then move it somewhere? I guess that was the trick there. Alright. Like, you just run around fighting enemies. Ah. We saw this in LEGO Batman 2 or 3? So, let's see, open, which one of these characters would this work? Pushing all the buttons, going in loops. Game. This game. I'm actually starting to think maybe I should just not play the game at all. The LEGO the Force, it's not LEGO the Force Unleashed. That would be an interesting twist in itself. But the truth is, content ID on Star Wars is so high, and it's coming back around. Particularly since Disney now owns it. Am I supposed to go back in this area? No? I can't walk in here. That's not a really good reason to not record a series, but I am very, very concerned that playing two games where you just run around swinging lightsabers and force choking is just going to be very repetitive. And there's a bigger issue in general. It's just what games each year Star Wars oriented am I going to play? Because I own quite a few of them, but most of them are flight simulator games. Oh no. Oh no, I missed a ton of things here. I did not realize that was gonna happen. Well, let's get as many things as we can done, and then we'll just save and exit. And here's the guys listening to the radio. And let's see, this is 1 of 5 we have to do there, and we've already missed that, so we're gonna have to come back. Interesting. And let's see. We need somebody to charge up this. That's gonna boil them alive. Hey, collectible 3 collected. And is this another one? Oh no, it's timed. Interesting. And see, this doesn't just having a instant pouring in of, so we're gonna be like right here, pull this, and then that's not how these things work, by the way. And then we've only got a few seconds to get it. Let's see, we need our fast guy to blow up this gold one. Come on. And this is gonna kill my fingers, just holding down the button. Let's go ahead and turn on invincibility. We have that. Let's see if that helps. You can see there's some extras that would be helpful, in particular anyways, if we could have a instant destroy gold or instant laser extra. That would be very nice. All you guys go away, leave me alone so I can just shoot things in peace. And then it seems like the color isn't consistent. It gets red and then it gets less red and then it gets brighter, and I wonder if some of that also just has to do with the enhanced graphics being turned off. This game is totally not designed to be played with enhanced graphics turned off. So we've got 2 more. Just can't get behind the ship. Alright. We'll go ahead and walk through here, wait for it to lag up. So yeah, I'm not certain what I'm gonna do there. But I'm gonna have to make a decision pretty quickly. But yeah, I don't know if I really want to play half of the Star Wars flight simulators that I own. They kind of just came in a bundle, and I may very well just spotlight it. That's what I often do with games that I want to try, but am not certain I'm really going to go through all the way, or I do try and then realize I'm not going to go all the way through them. It's not incredibly uncommon for games to also prove themselves to be buggy or not what I was expecting. Let's go ahead and pull this. 2, and now time to switch back. Now how do I get out of here? Through there? Blow things up. Do I have a force power? No, no force power for that. I can put that one there, but there's so many collectibles we've missed unless I can run back this direction, which it doesn't seem like I can. Go ahead and hit that. And I'm gonna have to do a lot of this again. Let's see. Push this. Come over here. Power this up. I don't know whether you get the thing you need, whatever that would be. I didn't know you could pull. Ah, you can. You fight him with a sword. Come on. There we go. How come when I ride these mine carts full of dynamite, they're slower? Let's come over here now. Pull. Come over here. And there's really... I don't know if I've just started realizing I'm sitting here not saying too much. That there's nothing really much to say. I don't know what's going on still. I've never been able to be given that answer. The level's complete in 13 minutes because we missed half of it. Well, at the very least, that's gonna get us up to halfway through. And then we're gonna have to jump back in. But even if I didn't know what's going on, is there a lot of action or interesting story happening there? This whole game is nothing when it comes to story. You have to bring your own story. You have to watch a cartoon, and if you're telling me I have to watch 2 or 3 seasons of a cartoon before I can even appreciate the game, which is inherently the problem here, is I don't appreciate this game. What I'm seeing isn't enough to intrigue me. Alright. So, moving on, we've got to make sure we get everything this time. Come on. Now, I'm supposed to sop up how many? 6. And then what? Is there a place where it's supposed to spit out the 6? Because I saw it suck up 6. We've got that much done. Down we go. And now we're on the surface. And doesn't seem like there's anything this way. Alright. Can't go in a wormhole hole there. Can't go in a wormhole there. But it's just keep moving. We'll just teleport ourselves. Transport ourselves to the other side. Let's see. There we go. And I can't go in that hole either. Let's see if we can get Jar Jar up this far. We need a force user to plug this into that. Something to break that. And then something to break this. Make that platform, and then we need R2-D2. These collectibles are way too close to each other, by the way. I wish I had some criticism I could make that was actually good. I rarely point out good parts of the game. I mean, I can say the game has yet to crash. I can say, although that wouldn't be an accurate statement in this case, I can say the game is fun, but, or I can point out intriguing parts of the story or interaction or something, but more often than not, if I'm having fun, I'm not even capable of saying it out loud, nor do I want to just point it out. So silence might be on board. Silence might mean I'm having fun. I'm trying to. Do I really need to go through this whole fight? I'm not sure I do. Well, I'm not sure I don't. But let's see. We have 6 collectibles. I know one of them is, but I don't know where the other 2 are. This worm. Okay. So that's... That's definitely one of them. Minikit up there with a... Come on, Jar Jar, where are you? Here we go. And it's baby worms. All little baby worms and parasols. And we haven't seen parasols in the game before. Or babies very much in the game either. And then I thought this might be an homage to the Death Star, but I don't even think it is. Okay. Let's just keep the fight going. I didn't even like this worm fight when it first happened. I mean, it's interesting, certainly. It's not a bad fight. It's just... what I would probably say is this game is killing me by paper cuts. It's just a death by 1,000 small disappointments. Just boring, bland points. Let's see, so the worm is dead and the game locks up. The locking up does pretty much kill me. The fact that every 5 to 20 minutes I'm reminded this game is not running properly is really, really bad. And real people, not video game critics, real people shouldn't put up with these things. So I'm throwing the pieces of the Minikit into the worm, and he's eating it. So this last piece goes in here, and he's just gonna vomit it up. So there's 2 remaining now. That was a pretty funny gag. And where? Here's something. So 3 separate rooms. They could have been placed in better places. And I see why they're in separate rooms. Is because they wanted 1 Minikit per room. And they didn't want to have confusing puzzles. Like, there's too many elements here that they could be easily confused with the elements of any other puzzle. This is like a Jurassic Park incubator scene. Oh yeah, I did play Lego Jurassic World. Another game that was buggy and a disappointment. Wow. I'm just now remembering that I even played that game, and I didn't play that game that long ago. All the Lego games have started to just blur together. And I was thinking about taking a break from Lego games anyways, and I ended up not taking as long of a break as I probably should have. That is an issue, definitely, is that you can really ruin yourself playing video games as much as I do. It's not the most wise thing to play as much as I do, but also most people don't have a attempt at a career playing video games, so it does become a job. Alright. There's one more that is going to lift that. Ah, I see. So for every one of these pipes that I blocked off, it lifted the water up to push that up. And since I had only found half of them, that's why it looked like half of them were done. So now we can just save and exit. And that was 26 minutes to do the level twice. And when I'm doing a level like this, I don't even have a real-time strategy level to fall back on and be upset about. And who is that character? Is that Darth Maul? 2 more gold bricks, I believe, or maybe just 1. We're down to 10. Like, down to 10 bricks. So let's see if we can see this real quick. 92.5%. A big portion of them, of the percentage, well, some portion of the percentage will be around the idea of unlocking the things. So they'll get one gold brick from that level, 2 gold bricks from that level, which leaves 7. Let's go ahead and do this level and see if we can do it really fast. So 7 remaining things. If there's 1 gold brick for each one of these levels, then we only have 7 more of these levels. So if I could, in the next couple of levels, in the next couple of recordings, save some time and get it down to 4 or 5, I might very well, in the next 4 or 5 episodes, be done. So I could build things, but I'm just gonna run. We have, I guess, my laser thing. I'm gonna have to laser this so it doesn't hurt me. Oh wait, I have invincibility on. Never mind. I forgot I could cheat this way. This whole time I could have been cheating so much better. I'm not even good at cheating. So with invincibility they can't destroy my vehicle. With my vehicle undestroyable, I can just kind of walk up to anything I want to happen. There's like a head carving there. So we've got multiple shields protecting the base and multiple ray shields protecting the ray shields, making this whole path and let's go ahead and hit this. Break this first just to save time, but I have 9 minutes and 30 seconds and it's really not going to take me that long. I can't break that though. I can't switch characters either. So we're gonna have to switch to this one, which is fine. And then we'll switch back into this. Barely even moving. Barely even moving here. Now, we're down to 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and it will take me about 2 minutes when all's said and done to actually finish this. Destroy the command center. And they're making it a point of putting the ray shields in odd places. There we go. And how fast will this die? Fast enough. Another 2 minutes and we'll be done. Looking at this real-time strategy level though, it's just another layout. And it... honestly, if I can try to be objective for a second, I think the real-time strategy level layouts and all that, if it had been a little bit better implemented as like a cell phone game where there was level 1-1, 1-2, and they tried to balance the difficulty and tutorialize and teach. There's a good collection of different layouts and build-ups of enemy forces and goals. Real effort was definitely and obviously put into it. It's just that I have to now throw out my objectivity and say there's nothing in it that interests me and nothing in it that feels like Lego. Perhaps if they took it to a different level and you actually could build things out of Lego bricks and were making walls and forts, and you had different kinds of weapons that you could build and catapults and things. If there was some kind of system like that, maybe then you could bring back the idea of a real-time strategy system. It encourages this idea of like two siblings. One sibling is building a wall of Legos and the other is pulling out a BB gun or building a hammer out of Legos, and they're saying which is bigger, which is really violent for Legos and will break your Legos and not exactly what you're supposed to do, but at least it would have that building concept here. There's no building concept in the real-time strategy. You press B and it automatically builds something. There's barely any building concepts even in the regular Lego levels because you're almost always just holding down the B button and it's automatically building something. Anyways, in fact, oddly, for as many Lego games as there are, there's still not actually a good Lego game. Well, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.